I found a lift linking the test site and Slattendale. Do you know who sent it down?
Curious. All means of access should have been sealed as soon as the quarantine protocol came into effect. I'm afraid I can't begin to guess what might have driven someone to take such desperate action. It's a clear breach of all established procedure. I suppose who you are hardly matters. The truth is you're here, you appear uncontaminated, and I need your help. My name is Dr. Alexander Keene. I was a scientist working for CORE, the organization running this research base. As you probably noticed, the facility has suffered a catastrophic containment failure, and now the rest of the staff are either missing, dead, or contaminated, and consequently of no help whatsoever to me. After the disaster, the entire facility went into full emergency lockdown, including this room. So you'll have to forgive my slight confusion. You're the first person I've spoken to for a very long time.
These contaminated people, what's wrong with them?
Once upon a time, I would have been shot for even thinking about answering that question. But I hardly think we need to worry about breaching the Official Secrets Act now, given the circumstances. Besides, you've already seen more than you ever should have. There was a highly classified research project being conducted here. A project that ran dangerously out of control. It was difficult to ascertain any real details about the project, even for someone with my clearance. All I had managed to discover was that they had created a new substance called the Red Strain. When the Windscale disaster happened, this Red Strain broke loose, contaminating the entire site. It is virulent, dangerously psychoactive, and as you may have already seen, capable of transforming otherwise normal people into howling, rage-driven monsters. Don't worry, I'm confident I can put a stop to this madness. I just need to find a way to get out of here so I can put my plan into action. Unfortunately, this door needs administrative permissions from the command center to unlock it. That's where you come in.
If you weren't researching the Red Strain, what were you doing here?
I was Core's primary researcher, and it was made abundantly clear to me that the Red Strain project was outside of our purview. I was to focus instead on leading our ongoing research in extracranial cerebral activity. I pioneered the cerebral decantation program, an advancement in neurotherapy that had huge implications for the future of all branches of scientific research. It was an exploration of the furthest boundaries of what it meant to be human. You can't imagine what a tragedy it would be if we were to lose the spectacular advances I made. There's a team of scientists at the base called the Processing Department who were brought together to assist me in my research. Indeed, I think it's fair to say that I made them all what they are today. Each has their own admin permission. We'll need 4 of those unique codes to unlock this door. I have no idea where you might find my former colleagues, but the command center would seem a logical place to start your search. You'll need to retrieve at least 4 of my former colleagues and bring them to the command center so that they can personally release the logs. They may not all come willingly, but I'm sure you'll find a way to persuade them, scrappy improviser that you are. I have limited access to the loudspeaker system from here, so I'll try to guide you where I can. Good luck, and I suggest you keep a safe distance from anyone else you encounter. You're no use to either of us dead, or worse.
Okay. We spoke to Dr. Alexander Keene. A core scientist have been trapped locked in a room training for the last 5 years. He told me that the door is locked behind our basement nodes. Asked me to find 4 of the head scientists at the base, known as the Processing Department, and take them to command center, provide their permission to unlock the door and free him.
If you can retrieve 4 members of the
Who is Core?
CORE was the government-run scientific organization responsible for overseeing the majority of the research programs of this establishment. We operated as a sister organization to BARD, using their clumsy technology to pioneer far greater, more exciting scientific advances. We look to the heavens, our focus on humanity's bright new future amongst the stars. BARD's research priorities were always more
You mentioned your cerebral decantation project. What was that researching?
Somewhat hyperbolic, but I truly believe it was the next step in the evolution of humanity. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
That sounds bad.
If you can...
Alright. I guess that's it, but we can talk with him. Some more electronics and... that's it pretty much. Right, sorted. SMG ammo, scrap pool, use the bandage, stun stick, don't really care. Rifle ammo, yes. Blue rifle ammo, more rifle ammo, good. Painkillers. Take them with me. Okay, cool. Shotgun ammo. So. Okay, I'm not sure where we should start actually. So. We need to... processing department. Find portal head signs at the base known as the processing department. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start exploring around. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check out those houses here. See if we can like explore around here town as well. So pretty much like this outer edge first and then come back to up here. Yeah. Okay. Let that robot be at the moment. Okay. Mail bomb recipe. We already have that. There is a house, yeah, but or multiple actually. See what we have here. SMG is full. Oh, there is some powering issue again. Gas bottles, combat steam. Oh, what is this? Electrocution grenade. That's some fascinating piece of technology. Okay, we can go up there. Another set of turrets. Everywhere are turrets applied. Makes sense, but I hate to be in this position where I can't do anything against them anymore. Electronics. Oh shit, that's a grenade! In front of me. Okay, we got it. We got it. Awesome. Bye bye. Scrap. Alright. So, I'm not sure if I should remove anything. Store this one, maybe. I'm not sure if there's anything to do with the bowl. We have that one, that one. There's a pistol, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep the one. One of the atomic batteries. I'm gonna keep it with me. Okay, that's a bit easier to navigate this area now than when the robot is down. I would say that was a lucky accident at the moment with robot down. Scrap. Cargo and schedule of soul sensor. Boot never reached. As per the security regulations, no aspects of these schedules are and manifest are to be discussed with any person lower than security rank 3. Departure to Site 10 can be found on schedule 12. There is another one. Pistol ammo, shotgun ammo. Let's unlock that one. Shotgun. Case. Explosive training simulant. That. I think we already have explosive lure. Sticky bomb. We can have the sticky bomb now. Sorry, no. Then I'm gonna drop it. Well, we can keep it for now. But once we don't need it anymore, then we can drop it. Okay, so electricity side, there is something we should do or power it. There's a turret. Right, so here I could go up there. Interesting area. Launch site. So what do we have here? We are, yep, this house, yeah. It's always trespassing. Yeah, they're gonna zap me. Dude, how many are there? Just never ending army. Look how many there are. What the hell? Just keep coming. Are they going to... Like, can I kill them all? Feel like I win. Maybe. Yep, I won. Got them all. Stun stick. Grenade. So this leads back to the launch site. This is crazy complex area. Oh shit! Dude, I just shit my pants. Almost. Yeah. That was so scary that it was scary. It was super scary. Well, we can't disable that, so... On the side... Can't do anything here, so... Let's go. And we are here already. Wait, so how can I get back there, though? Back down. Right, we have ferals everywhere here. That's something we need to just take into the account. They can always surprise us. But yeah, that was sudden. One here. Wait. Check out the launch, like this launch site part later. We have some stairs. Some constant weird sounds going on. Guessing there isn't anything much on the trains themselves. Yeah, no. Let's go. Well, wait. I want to check one thing. I want to check. I think we check this house, right? Yeah. Yeah. That was the thing. Alright, cool. My heart, my heartbeat is constantly up here in this game. Not just in game, but in real life as well, I would say. There's another one. Core command synaptics organic strain yard. Core command synaptics. Okay, core command is that way somewhere. Core command is something we need to do. That's the next one. Let's see. I'm gonna explore around. The worst that we can have later is that we have a bunch of areas explored, bunch of robots killed, bunch of enemies killed, really. Cool. Hail bomb. So we can go up there as well. I can clear this area here first. Drink there. That's a lot of whiskey. You'd had a party before they died. Alright. Alright. Pretty low on rifle ammo. What was that? I was contaminated and I died, or what? Oh shit. That was bad. Awesome. Don't really want to have this red strain. Alright, cool. Simples. That's another part. Robot killed. Guess they were somewhere here, right? It's up there. That's the core command. I see. So that's the core command here. I should start looking. Awesome. Alright, let's see. So, do I want to continue exploring down there or... Oh. Hey. It would be cool to explore this all, everything, really. Because we know where the core command is. Now. Storeroom. Okay. Die stralen zijn rossen deed. Sentiamo. Wrong ammo type. Yeah. So this, okay, so we can go up here. Or to the command center, really. How much health potions to have? Let's actually craft one. Or bandage, rather. Because I will anyway need to start collecting the resources and... Might be start now. Empty. Yeah. Okay. What is this area? I think it's going into the new area already. This is all locked. Wait. Somewhere there. Somewhere inside. Ah. Block release, no power. Let's take the cloth, yeah. From other side. see. I think now it's open. Turned off some ventilation, but it should be good. Shotgun. Lost to file water damage, but was last sheet. 23, I'm terribly sorry, but I've been interviewed at the Foreign Office, and that was model of clarity compared to this. We've been talking for what? 40 minutes now, I still have no idea what is you want me to do. Peter, it's that sort of job, I'm sure you understand. I'm not sure that I do. You asked me philosophical questions and seemed disappointed when I gave ethical answers. You asked my opinion on capital punishment, slavery, and human experimentation in Nazi camps. I have no idea what you do here, but I'm very glad to say you shall never know. I withdraw my candidacy, gentlemen. I wish you good day and advise you attend your souls. Candidate 23 rejected. Oh, suppressed peerless SMG. That is something, and this is what. Oh, damage average range quiet. Low damage average range. Alright, and let's drop it. You are high damage, high range. I think let's. Let me mark it down. Okay, we can check out this house as well up there, but I really want to. It's like totally different area now. But while we are here, actually check out the this one, Rapid Travel Network. Of course you do. You want me.
Hoping to catch a train out, Will. Alas, normal service has been interrupted. You should go back. That's my suggestion.
Did you send that lift down for me?
Perhaps you are meant to be here. Perhaps you are not. A forgotten place like this, not for the faint of heart. A terrible threat resides here. Nobody left to talk to. The end of the line. All change. All changed. Oh, but must I remember that? Only the most capable should alight here.
Huh? The Oberon must die. That we don't know, yeah. I think I'm in agreement with this dude that Oberon must die as well. Based what we have seen so far. Let's see. Okay. Let's open this one. Let's so now we have all the areas except the interchange. Yes. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go back. Yeah, so we have this marked on the map as well now. That's what I wanted to do actually. Awesome. It's another one. Do you have anything interesting here? That's a rocket here. The one biggest rocket here. Yeah, this is very good overview of the area. Okay, so this area is actually not that big. There's probably a lot of underground things to check out, but other than that, it's not that big. This is omnibus. Anyway, let me go up. Let's see what we have here. It's missing power. Okay. Yeah, I see. This is all missing power. So I feel like we are gonna get that power when we do this main control room.
Inside the walls, this is a novelty. You'll find the locals rather unfriendly, sad to say. After all, you are digging deeply into matters left long undisturbed. Be cautious here. Science delayed may become science depraved.
Okay. I am going to check this out. This house out there. And then I'm going for further investigation in this. Okay, here is question mark. Here is question mark. Here is, I would say, question mark. Here is a bunch of question marks, like pretty much everywhere. One big question marks. Here is. Yeah. Wait, we already visited that. Yeah, we know that's the silencer. But I wanted to check out this one. Okay, so this is some barracks or army area again. Radoms. Light engineering. Basic, I could disable it. Marked you. Okay, so I can't. Then let's go. Let's go away. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, let's do it. Let's come and see me. Alright, cool. Yeah, we are already here. So I need to go back to this. They are here. Then we have 3 skill points. Recoil. Well, recoil doesn't help me that much at the moment. Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna see much better things. Now what was that was? This is, I think, command. One thing, yeah. Wait. It's a feral there, right? Oh shit. Is it something that I'm imagining, or this is really a lot of bugs suddenly? Consume that. Let's see. Nothing here yet. So far so good. Although the greeting wasn't the nicest. Right. Scrap. Antidote. Yeah, let me store this one. I think everything else I will keep. See what we have on the healing side. Nothing useful. Yeah. Doesn't work. Apart from the side. Yep, doesn't work. There's no power. Take 1 meat at least. Whiskey meat. Nothing else, but we can go here. Seems like this red thing is alive. Yeah. What do we do here? If I go down, what's happened? Okay. Right. We are back here. We just opened the door for us, command center. Right. I'm guessing this is where the... Okay. Anybody else? I mean, a scientist. Shotgun ammo, rifle, right? Pistol ammo. Okay. That's a lot of ammo. A lot of ammo that we actually need as well. Units are glitching out again. They're moving off the designated, but the path's going God knows where and doing hours later. Something has clearly gone very amiss with the ramming. I would like to mention meditation models with you. Would you be there and get them to synaptics for analysis? Once the Unit 45 has extracted the location, that will send it back to flight engineering. Let's keep it between us for now. No need to worry with the higher ups about the units until we know there's a real problem. Okay. First obligation want telling you what was a food as matters developed. The long and the short of it is that the colonel had been taken off the primary project and we are keeping him isolated from it for the time being. The smoke screen is that we need his leadership in the water plant, which is true, it needs taking in hand. But the real weight of it is we're promoting Sergeant Arbuk not to take his place. He's the best engineer in the processing department by a country mile, and we should see some progress at least. A bomb, we don't need that. Training simulant. Alright, cool. At the store. Alright, let's use this. Electronics. Okay, we can go through here. Celebration transcript delivered to Dr. Gillian Spender. Further our brief conversation this morning, I perhaps did not emphasize quite enough my concerns on the direction of the project. Keen is doubtless a very clever fellow, but he has touch of the Baronesque about him, which I do not trust. In short, if he is offered an inch, we will sure take a mile. You must fight your corner, Gillian, or Keen will ride rockshot over the lot of us. Okay. Combat stim. Electronics. Yeah, let me quickly double check this area was selected all. Yep. So we are getting some stuff here. And the other side, yeah, there is nothing on that side. Or nowhere to go, right? Contamination and the recipe. Oh, how did I miss that? Interesting. Let's go. Let's go. What is this? Authorized access. Silver Crack, Command Center. Let's go. Stay Crack. I'm not sure why I'm always pronouncing it wrong, but brain, wake up.
Yes, for the umpteenth time, I consent, you great steaming metallic blockhead. Hello? You? I wasn't talking to you, I don't know you. Who or what are you?
I could ask the same question.
What am I? I'm awake. That's what I am, probably. I suspect. So, to recap. I'm awake. I'm in a cupboard. I'm with some stranger who doesn't seem to know what they're about. All of which reminds me of a house party I once attended. I wasn't bobbing around like an onion in a pickling jar on that occasion, thankfully. Why am I here? Why are you here? Who are you?
Remarkable, you're talking
A
brain.
rather crude assessment. True enough. From your tone, I take it that we have not met before. Or perhaps we have? If that's the case, who am I? Oh dear, I'm all in a muddle. All in a muddle and stuck in a puddle. A cupboard, not a puddle, although it is a little damp in here. Dear Mama always said, if I didn't go to all the parties, I'd end up on the shelf. Well, I went to lots of parties. Yet here I am.
While exploring Command Center this side, more than one human brain canister evoking from some sort of hibernation. It appears to be scattered and confused but alive. Do I want to collect it? Let's collect it. Dr. Chilean Spender. Get head with power. Mission level 1. No power. No power. Light engine, no power. Synaptic slabs, no power. I guess no power here as well. One building. Ah. Let's put the brain here.
Director on site, Dr. Gillian Spender, synchronizing.
Dr. Gillian who? Oh, wait, that's me. Dr. Gillian Spender, that's who I am in all probability. So, who might you be? Or have we done that already?
What happened here? What is this
This
place?
place? Oh, it's... Oh, I'm dashed if I can remember with any certainty. Oh, science. We used to do that, I think. Lots of it. Very advanced stuff. The project. You know, I don't think we finished it. And... Oh, the contamination. It got out.
You mentioned project. What
I
project?
think we called it... No, there it goes again. It was very hush-hush, whatever it was. But then, there was an explosion, and everyone panicked. We all panicked. The red strain got loose. Feels like it only just happened. Processing. The diagnostical thingamy in my jar tells me I've spent 5 years in hibernation. Here as damn it. 5 years. Flashed by in a blink. Seems it's all mothballed now, this place. No more science here.
How did the contamination get
A
loose?
terrible turn of events, a point of failure. Dealt with, but too late. If only there was more to tell. Secrets, secrets, secrets. People do love their secrets, and governments even more. And there's no bigger secret than Test Site Mariah. Only the top boffins ran things there. Oh, but here I am, Director of Operations. I was terribly important. Still am, I suppose. Certainly. I have at least some of the relevant permissions now. Well, better get to it. Systems to monitor, diagnostics to run. Off we go.
Permission level 1
Oh.
granted. Lockdown controls are now accessible.
You wouldn't mind raising the blinds, would you?
Alright. Lockdown release.
Site status changed to partial lockdown.
Oh, there it is. Isn't it marvelous?
The name is there. Albion trajectory override, no power. Special dispatch tube, no power. Synaptics lab, use. Organics lab, light engineering. Unlock the facility.
Granted to Synaptics. Further facility access requires additional permissions.
Okay, I guess we need to go to Synaptics then. Then flight and...
I provided the cognitive bandwidth required to reach permission level 1. You're very welcome. That means you can access one of the sectors of the site. And I see you've already made your mind up in that respect. We were made in Synaptics, or at least the technology for us was developed. That and the other robot gymcrackery. But look, wherever you choose to wander, you may find some of my colleagues in hibernation, much as you found me. Now that I'm here, it's clear to me that I was but one seat at the table, or so to speak. Yes, we were the processing department, or the boffins, as we were dubbed, with thudding inevitability. Since it's been 5 years, I really should discuss the situation with them, assuming that they survived, that is. It's my hope that my cognitive function will be greatly enhanced with more of my colleagues here. The interneural network will allow us to revive more of the site, too.
Okay. You don't know where your colleagues are?
Oddly enough, no. I've been in a cupboard. Oh, but wait. I can make a guess that Dr. Hartnell may well be in Synaptics. He hated working there, and I just bet cruel fate has left him there for 5 years.
How do you get access to more of the facilities?
Oh, my processing department colleagues can help you with that. Every one of them provides an enhancement to our shared cognitive processing. In other words, only together can we run this site at its highest efficiency. Each will raise the permission level by 1 step, provided they are returned here in one piece and popped into their activation sockets, just so.
What is the red growth that's spread everywhere?
That stuff, not entirely sure. Not our section. And one is told endlessly not to ask about the business of other sections. I overheard it being called the Red Strain, and think it was some sort of experimental mutation of the blue growth associated with Oberon. Intended as a counter to it, perhaps. That's the limit of what I know, or what I remember, at least.
Found this meditation module. Do you know what it
Oh,
is?
that's something we came up with quite early on. A biological approach to machine intelligence. I think there was an old unit in Synaptics somewhere that might be able to interpret it, perhaps.
He spoke to survivor Dr. Keen.
Keen? You spoke to him? Oh no, that is unexpected. Listen to me. Dr. Keene isn't to be trusted. You should leave him be. I shall not discuss him.
Ah,
Things to do, systems to monitor.
alright. Cool. That means you can now use the elevator as well. Awesome. That also means that we can check whatever here it is, nothing else. Cool. Well, in reality what it means that I'm gonna wrap up for the day. Thank you for watching. This is getting very interesting. This is the second DLC as well. We are going to continue with the second DLC on Monday. So 7 p.m. Central Europe time, 10 a.m. Pacific time. And yeah, we'll see where it all leads out, how it's gonna lead out, and what's gonna really happen, right? So we'll see. Hopefully I see you again on the Monday then. And so far, thank you for watching. Bye bye and good night.